Hello and welcome to all of you followers of the French game for one of the best days on the calendar. The day Ligue 1 kicks off to much pomp and fanfare The wait is finally over, and now it is a straight race to the finish line, which is 10 months distant.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous souhaitons la bienvenue pour ce
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. What are you thinking ahead of the new season, Jim?
Well, I think the big question, again, Peter, is who's going to break the Paris monopoly? Who can match them for quality over a whole season? Maybe the traditional powerhouses, or maybe a surprise team.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's had it taken off him. Oyarzabal hurtling down that right flank. He's found a way through. Oyarzabal drives it in. It's a mighty effort. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Big header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss will be amused.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It could be in here. He's one-on-one. Real chance. Shoots! And it's in. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Le numéro 18.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That has not gone well. Messi, showing good feet. Chance! Yes! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolute...
Oyarzabal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Camera spots it and intercepts. Driving forward. Crosses it in. Struck first time. And that's past the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Balogun. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Balogun. Now it's Golovin. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's got away. Lofted in. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bamba. Oyarzabal. He's free. Shot, surely! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez. And he lines up a cross. Great chance! They've scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Après 37 minutes de jeu.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Messi!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Vas. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Oyarzabal. Played out to the right. Fagioli. He's picked his way through. Fagioli puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
He's going for goal! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Kamara. And that's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Zakaria. Distributed tidily. Messi. Now here's the delivery. He's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Donnarumma goes on a charge down the left. Donnarumma, and the shot! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Monaco do have a chance to counter here. And he's away.
That's good play from him.
Goes for a shot! Robertson. Driving on and making good progress. And he's had it nicked away. Akliouche. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Golovin pinches it off him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Big chance! Bamba. Now it's Balogun.
Might want to be careful there.
Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. And that's been won straight back. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a promising position. Now the cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's made its way to him. Balogun.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Akliouche. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way past. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Golovin! Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And here's Fascioli. And he's straight offside. Zakaria. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And he's tried one! Well, there's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Attention, changement.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
L'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Messi.
Zakaria.
Messi.
And he's got the beating of his man. He's through and the shot! And that has faded wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Kira. Now who's going to be first to this? He is through here. Oh, well played. Akliush. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on.
Just about within shooting range. Oh, he really got hold of that. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kamara. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Balogun. He's through, now is he in? And he's found... has a shot! Messi powering forward here. Oh, just skips past his man. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive...